Hi everyone, so today I'll be showing you how to make a admin command system in the studio. So this will be like you can type the commands in the chat and then they'll apply to the player that you're actually putting them onto. So before I start, I'm going to list all the commands that I'm going to code in this video. So it's on the screen right now. And now we can move on to the first step, which is creating a remote event. And this remote event is specifically for the fly event. So I'm going to name this to the admin fly event. And now we're going to add a server script in server script service, and we can name this to admin server. Now this is going to be a pretty long script, so I'll get back with you when I'm finished. Alright, so we've got that done. So to actually use the script, you're going to want to go to the top of the script here, and we're going to go to, where is it? Here, admins. And all you're going to put here is your username. So inside of these brackets, inside these speech marks, you're going to put your username in there. And if you want to add more usernames to be an admin, you're just going to copy that, enter, paste, put a new username here, and then enter again, and then paste. Just make sure there's a comma at the end of each line. So I'm just going to delete that because I'm going to make myself an admin for now. I don't need that. So then obviously now this is the prefix, so this is what you're going to type it into the chat to use your command. So it'll be like something like this, so I could like ban and then put a username there. And that's how you'll do your admin commands. You can change this to a slash, so you could do instead of exclamation mark ban, we could do slash ban and then the username. So it all depends on your like personal preference, but for now I'm just going to do a exclamation mark. And obviously we got the commands, we got speed, we got ban, actually got a data store to actually store who's going to get banned and who can get unbanned. So now after I finish this server script, you're going to want to go into startup player scripts, insert a local script. Now this script is going to be specifically only for the flying event, because obviously when we're flying we're going to have the client controls, not the server controls, or it'll kind of mess up everyone's movement in the game. So we can name this to local or admin fly, and add local at the end. Now I'll get back with you when I'm done with this one. Alright, so that's done. Some customization here is you could change the speed. So you could change how fast you want to fly, so like 70, 100, or whatever, your personal preference really. And now that's all the scripting part done. So now we can go in the game and quickly test this. Alright, I'm in editing. I just realized before these clips of the testing start, I forgot to test the fly command. So I'm going to quickly show you how to do that now. So you're going to do fly and then your username. Well, exclamation mark flying username, as you can see, I'm flying. And on PC, all you need to do is hold space to go up and control to go down, as you can see, and that's that done. The unfly, you just do that, and then your username. And then to make others fly, you do fly, and then type in their username and just press enter, and then it's the same to make them unfly. So yeah, that's just a quick edit. So as you can see now, I'm in the game, so now we're going to quickly test these commands. So, first command is speed. I'm going to quickly speed myself. So I can do this. As you can see, I'm really fast. I can also speed this guy. So speed, SMS, HFN, SK, DJ, FB. I'll quickly just copy that username and then 50. And then as you can see, he's also moving really fast now. Bit laggy for me, don't know why, but as you can see, he's really fast. So now we can also test jump. So I can give him jump. DJFB. I forgot to copy that name, and then I can set any value of the jump, of how high I want him to jump. So as you can see, he can jump really high now, and I can also do it to myself. So speed, and then I can do 50, and I can jump really high. Also, this is the same for speed. You do speed, username, and then the value of how fast you want them to go. Now obviously there's a bring command, so I just do exclamation mark bring, and then I type in the username who I want to come to me. So I just type that in, and as you can see, he's right in front of me now. So now I can also kill him. As you can see, there we go. And I can also kill myself. I don't know why you'd want to do that. With testing purposes, I can do that. And now I can also freeze him. So I'll do freeze and his username. So now I'm trying to move him right now. He can't, but I'm going to quickly switch to his POV real quick. Alright, now I can unfreeze him. So unfreeze, and then his username. So now if I move him now, you could see he can move now. So now we're going to test the kick and the ban. So all I'm going to do is kick, and then his username, and then you could type in a reason. So I'm going to show his POV now. As you can see, that worked perfectly. So now I'm going to show you the ban. So all I do is type in exclamation mark ban, sorry, and then his username in. So now I'm going to show his POV. As you can see, he was banned and he couldn't even rejoin. So now we're going to unban him. So we're going to do exclamation mark unban and then his username. As you could see, that perfectly worked and he's now unbanned. Hope this video was beneficial. The scripts are in the description for $250 each.